Morning, friends. It is 8:15. I have literally just gotten up. The only thing I've done is gone to the bathroom. I am up before the kids this morning. Today is supposed to be our first day back to school. They should be up at like 9. Sometimes they get up at like 8:30 and they chill in their room and like read. Because we don't usually get up till 9. But I need to get what's for dinner edited. I did not feel like doing that last night, and we've just got a busy day with it being our first day back to school, and so I want to try to get as much of it done before they wake up. So got up an hour before them. I'm gonna spend the next 45 minutes doing what I can to get this done. I know it's gonna take me longer than that, but when they get up, they also get like 30 minutes of video games before I make breakfast. So that gives me like an hour and a half to try to get this done. So then we can just not have to worry about it for the rest of the day. So as much as I hate getting up early, that's what I have done to myself today. I was up till like 12:40 last night. So I'm tired. So yeah, got the computer on. It's pretty dark in here. Besides that, I turned on one light over here by my desk. Even Rex stayed in the bed. He'll probably get up when the kids get up. He's just in my bed by himself. Andy already got up and went to work earlier this morning. He had to be at work at 7:30. So yeah, but I'm gonna go ahead and get started on this work, and I'll update y'all when the kids get up. Can you see the sleepy Rex? He just came out here and joined me by getting up on the couch next to me and going back to sleep, which he could have done in the bed, but he wanted to be near me, I guess. I have finished like the editing of the video for what's for dinner. So what I do is I edit all the clips together, like speed everything up, and then I will go back and do the voiceover and add music and whatever I need. So that's really all I have left, is to add the music, or the music and the voiceover. So before that, I'm gonna go ahead and make myself some tea. It's 8:45. The kids should be up soon, but my voice, it's like my morning voice. If I make the video like this, I'm gonna sound like I'm sick or like something's wrong, because anytime I film the video like this, people are like, "Are you okay?" And I'm like, "Yeah, I'm okay. It's just my morning voice." Like I got a like weird throat. It's probably from sleeping with the fan on, because we sleep with a box fan every single night. Can't sleep without it. So I'm gonna go ahead and make myself some tea, which I haven't done in months. Also, that's my chair. My chair makes lots and lots of noise. But yeah, I haven't made myself any tea since like it got warm. Like I don't really drink tea in the like warmer months. So I don't even know what I have. I need to probably wash this kettle. We'll see. Looks like it, yeah. Looks like it should be scrubbed a little bit. I decided on this Vanilla Spice Perfect Energy tea. I can definitely use some energy this morning. It says you can use 2 tea bags for a stronger tea, so I'm gonna do that. Probably add some honey, and that'll be delicious. Rex also hasn't been let outside yet. He stayed in the bed, and then he came to sit with me on the couch. Like, he came and sat next to me. I was at the computer, and he sat on the couch, and he just went back to sleep. He didn't even act like he needed to go outside. So he probably does need to go outside. That's usually part of our routine, is the kids get me up, and then they let Rex out, and then we go about our day. But this morning, since I was up early, here he comes. Big stretch. Let him out. Kids are up. And they are going to play some video games, right? Like every morning, they usually get about 30 minutes of video games. Fishy. And they can talk with their friends, chat with their friends. And that gives everybody a little bit of time to wake up before we make breakfast and start our day. I'm gonna drink my very hot tea and go finish up what's for dinner. It's 10 o'clock now. That took way longer than I expected it to take. Yeah, I just was having issues with it. And so it's 10 o'clock now. And if we were to have breakfast, we're just gonna have some cereal and a bunch of like fruit that I'm about to cut up. I asked the kids and they said that's what they want. They just got an hour of video games, which is like 30 minutes longer than I expected. But it is what it is. And now what's for dinner is done. It's uploading. I already made the thumbnail. I just gotta copy and paste the stuff into the description box because I already have it like all typed out and ready to go. So that'll be done. I don't have to worry about it for the rest of the day. Okay, the kids are taking a little bit of time to create a little back to school binder cover. Lily is doing hers on pretty paper with stickers and markers. She's gonna write probably 5th grade on there to go in the front of her 5th grade binder. Elijah decided to work on his on the computer. Just click on the dragon and see if it just places it. Yeah, there, now you can resize it. You were trying to make the whole background be a dragon. So he's got, we'll show it to you when it's done and we print it out. But he's working in Canva to create the binder cover. Give him a little bit of computer skills to work on. And Lily's gonna do like basically arts and crafts over here, making her binder cover. We have started a new book today. You saw we listened to this Nori Ryan song. We listened to it on the iPad and then we read chapter 1 and discussed it. I'm about to, Elijah I think gave me some index cards, yeah, write our vocab that we need to know on index cards. That is something new we're incorporating this year. Typically we would just go over the vocab orally, but Lily's 5th grade now, Elijah's 4th grade. We're gonna start making sure that we remember all of these vocab terms. So I'm gonna make flashcards for them. We also went over some poetry. We're reading this book for poetry. It's called Knock at a Star. They've memorized some poems from there, so we went over those. We are doing Build Your Library again this year. You can't really see it, but yeah, this is level 4 Build Your Library. We've done level 3. We started level 4 at the end of like our last school year, so we're continuing on with Build Your Library at level 4. It covers the modern world. So Build Your Library has all of our history. It has our literature, which is the read aloud that we did. It has a suggestion for the reader. It has memory work with like poetry, it's got art, it's got science. So this is where most of our curriculum comes from. It is secular, and we really enjoy Build Your Library and all of the book picks. It's very much like literature based, book based, lots of good stories to read, and so that is why we like Build Your Library. It's got vocabulary in there. It doesn't have much for like language arts though, as far as like grammar and stuff goes. I think it's like more Charlotte Mason based. You're supposed to do like narration and copy work, which I don't really love. So we are supplementing the literature. Last year we supplemented with something called Right on Track, but this year we are supplementing with this. Let me pull it out. So we are supplementing our Build Your Library language arts with these Language Smarts Level E from the Critical Thinking Co. It is a huge workbook, and it covers all kinds of stuff. Word relationships, word parts, using a dictionary, using an online dictionary, parts of speech, writing, lots of writing stuff, punctuation, homophones, using words correctly, reading and writing, context clues, similes, metaphors, idioms, proverbs, good readers. Covers so much stuff, and it looked like a really good workbook that would work well for us. So I got one of those for each of the kids, and then that'll be our language arts. And then we got to pick whatever you want for math, because Build Your Library doesn't have math. Elijah is working through this. Let me grab it. My stuff's kind of all over the place. These multiplication fact bundles by Kelly Pearson. Lily did the kitten math from her before, and some of these multiplication fact workbooks, and now Elijah is doing these. He hasn't done kitten math yet, but we've got chocolate math and lots of other fun math games from Kelly Pearson. I will link this stuff down below because we really like it. So he's still working on his multiplication facts, and then he does a little bit of an IXL workbook and some Zern and some work on IXL. So just lots of all over the place, making sure he gets all of his math information. And then Lily is still working on finishing grade 4 of the Easy Peasy workbook. I've still got the parent's guide. We've got the workbook all like torn out of the workbook and put into her 5th grade binder. She's almost done with this. I didn't want to just like skip to grade 5 without finishing this, because there's some key information I feel like she's going to get from this, because I went through. We've just been slowly taking our time working through this at her pace, so we'll be done with that soon. And then I bought her mathematical reasoning level F grade 5 from the Critical Thinking Co. This looks like it's going to be really good for her. And then this covers everything you need to know in grade 5 plus some stuff that they usually teach in grade 6. And this is a really thick workbook, but it looks like lots of fun. There's nice color pages, little pictures and stuff. It looks like it's going to be really good for her, and it's really going to work on using like your critical thinking skills to do your math. And that's what I really like about the Critical Thinking Co. We did some of their like free things that you can get in your email, and I was really liking the layout of it, so that's why I decided to try these this year, and I think we're really going to like it. But other than these two things, really everything else is the same, and it's just Build Your Library. That's it. So we did that. We did some brain quest questions this morning, just to kind of get us in a good mood and have some fun and answer some of these were kind of silly questions, but yeah, brain quest, get us going. Now they're just gonna do their little arts and crafts and computer stuff. Are you already done?
Yeah.
You ready to print it out?
Yeah.
Put it on your notebook?
I don't know.
and get our other stuff done for the day. We decided not to get dressed and ready for the day because our plan is to go to the river once we finish school. That's what we did last year on our first day of school, and they made the suggestion last night that we should do that again today and maybe make it a little tradition to go to the river every year on the first day of school. I guess as long as it's not raining. It's not supposed to rain today though. It's supposed to be in the 80s, so head to the river after school. You want to hold it up? Here is Elijah's binder cover that he made. Can you tell that the boy likes dragons? And then cats, and a puppy, and a raccoon who's getting ready to go to school with this notebook in his bag.
I had a raccoon on my other one.
Yeah, you did. Very cute. Now you're just going to slide that in the front of your binder. Lily finished her binder cover. So she did a lot of like stickers that you color yourself from this little notebook that she got, what, for your birthday at some point?
Yeah, those like last.
So you got a mermaid and a narwhal that you colored, a mushroom, a gummy bear, a cat, a sun, a heart, and then nobody's perfect.
Oh yeah.
And then we've got like some Minecraft stickers and stuff. Very cute. Perfect for your binder. It is 12:30. We are still doing school. We are almost done. We are about to read The Mouse and the Motorcycle. We are starting that. We're supposed to read Stuart Little, but we have already read that, so we're reading a different book about a mouse. The Mouse and the Motorcycle. And then all we have left to do today is history. No science today. We kind of like rotate science one day, history the other day, unless it's just like not a lot of work. But today is listening to history. We listen to Story of the World, and we'll add some stuff to our timeline, and that's it for history today. We'll do some more like little activities for it later in the week. But yeah, everybody's got their copy of Mouse and the Motorcycle. We're gonna read that. I went ahead and got myself Prime because I need some energy, and I can't wait too late in the day to drink it. So 12:30, we're having that. Then we're gonna get ready to go.
But the most famous bushranger of all was Ned Kelly. Ned Kelly's father was a prisoner who had served his time and earned his freedom. But when Ned was 11...
Okay, we are done with school. It's 1:08. We're going to sit down and eat some lunch. We were going to take it with us to the river, but we decided that we were hungry now and didn't want to make ourselves a lunch to take with us and then wait and eat there and have bees and flies around us. We'd rather just sit at home and eat and then go. So I've got some leftover rotisserie chicken on some bread with some mayonnaise, some pub style pretzels from Aldi, and some grapes. Lily has some leftover fish and hush puppies from Captain D's. We had that on Saturday before their karate belt testing, and it was leftover, so she's got that I heated up in the air fryer, grapes, peppers, and then she's going to eat the last of some like regular Lay's chips. It's basically crumbs, but she's going to eat those because she wants them. And then Elijah has a roast beef and cheese sandwich, pretzels, grapes, and peppers.
No.
Frosties and a large fry. Because the way my mom taught me to eat a Frosty is to dip your fries in it. And these fries are very fresh and hot. So we got spoons and straws and fries to eat our Frosties. Delicious. We had fun at the river. We're hot now. And we needed a snack. And so this was basically on the way home. Here's a spoon. You got it open? Good first day of school treat.
Yeah.
Yep. And now we are headed home.
Sonic.
Yeah, but the Sonics are all closed near us.
Yeah, and I hate that.
You want the spoon? But yeah. They say that they're temporarily closed, but they've been temporarily closed for months. It's pretty crazy. But we are headed home now. It is 6:15. We've been home for like an hour and a half, and we have all showered. That's why we got wet hair. They're now playing some video games with friends, and I'm going to start working on dinner. We are having ham fried rice for dinner. I'm just gonna make it the way that I usually make fried rice. And then I have some ham steaks that I'm gonna cut up first and fry up a little bit, and then make some fried rice.
You're at the beach. You're swimming in the ocean. Or the lake on a rock. And then a wave comes over your head. And then you're just like it. You are stuffing out a fish. And then you go. Where you going? Where you going? And then you go into the water.
And we ended the night with a story. We were reading Old Yeller. We like to do audiobooks at bedtime most of the time if we can find them. My voice is usually like really done and tired by the end of the day with like the reading and stuff that we do for homeschool. So audiobooks come in really handy for a bedtime. But that is going to be it for this vlog. I know it's like nearly 3 months late because we started school on September 9th and now it's nearly Thanksgiving. And I just put off editing this video for so long because I've just felt so busy and not wanted to just sit down for the, like, it took me at least an hour to edit this video just now. And my other videos don't take me like as long. Well, what's for dinners do a lot of the time, but I don't know, I guess I just feel like the what's for dinners are like required of me every week. It's like that's my job. Those are the videos that like make me the most money on my channel, so I feel like I can't skip those. The vlogs are the videos that make me the least amount of money, so I feel like I can skip that if I don't feel like sitting down and editing. But I'm happy to have this done now. It was a very fun vlog, I felt like. And if you have any questions about our homeschool stuff, I will answer any of them that you have in the comments. And I'm also going to make sure that I link everything that we use in the description box. So if you're looking for that, it should be there. And if it's not, please remind me. But I hope you'll have a good weekend and a good upcoming week. And I will see y'all tomorrow for the What's for Dinner. Bye.